Hi, guess what for today? Aircraft part teardown. So we have here an Hispano-Suiza pressure switch dated of 1963, serial number 4461. We have here all the information, in fact, in both French and English. So it is a very simple switch actuated by pressure with cut out and cut in pressures written here. Maximum tolerable pressure here. One modification was made. Overplate here in French with the same information, in fact, except the pressures are here written in bar instead of PSI, and it is called a mano-contacteur in French. So Hispano-Suiza is a famous brand of aircraft hardware. We have even here a label with, so this one seems more modern, Messier Hispano Bugatti, yes. And in Mérignac, it is near Toulouse in the south of France, very famous place for any aircraft related industries. We have the pressure inlet here with some kind of cap even. The connector is here, but in fact there is this very hard rubber cap covering it. Yeah, not too hard, you can see the connector. And it is in silver paint. So at first I did not want to open it because we had still the lock wires on the screws and it seems to be new old stock. But looking more closely at it, I noticed proofs of paint was not original. It has been repainted. Here you can see clearly they did cover the label with some sticky tape and they did paint over it. And also there is something engraved here in the cover. A, P, E maybe. Whatever it means. So from this point it was not anymore new old stock and I could break the seals. So it has been very hard to undo the screws, they were very tight, but now they have been done once and they are easy to undo. And also, as you will see, there is a weird seal, some kind of seal paste in between the two parts. So we just have in here a pressure switch. So something will move actuated by the pressure and will open or close electrical contact. So do not expect a whole lot of electronics. Okay, it is off. So here you can see the cover, die cast aluminium, and this weird sticky gooey goop to make the seal. Here is what we have inside. So obviously enough, the switch is here. You can see the three wires going to the connector. So for some reason they did seal here perfectly well the connector with silicone. There is a double sleeve on the wires here. And here also they did cover with red silicone the solders on these terminals. I do not see why you should do it, because anyway the contacts are exposed just here, just beside. So it is quite interesting to do this. We have, in fact, the pressure inlet here goes to this spring or corkscrew shaped tube, which is blind here at this point. So it looks like, if I understand, in fact, with the pressure it will induce some movement or deformation of this spring piece, this tube, and it will actuate something here, like so, in fact. So you can see there is a return, the default return position, and like so it is. Yes, it is inverting the contact. It is normally closed, and now it is the other side. So there is something very strong here to put back in place this thing, and in fact I did figure out there is some magnet action here at the bottom. So it looks like there is a magnet to put it to the default position, and we have probably here setting screws to adjust the sensibility of the thing. They are very hard to turn. We have, quite amazing, we have ball bearings here at the back, at the end. You can see here. So you put thousands of psi in the thing, but you want a ball bearing for more sensitivity. It is interesting. Same here, with this pretty serious plate to keep it in place. The two mounting brackets here are part of the bottom piece. And yes, the magnet thing in here. So interesting little device. You can see probably extremely expensive back in the time. And it seems to be in perfect working condition. It is weird you cannot actuate it in both ways, in fact. But no, maybe it is normal. Because there is a cut out and cut in. Pressure indicated. 3 holes to attach it to whatever parts it is supposed to be attached to. This must be, there is a seal over a set screw, so probably to empty any air in the thing or something like this. Interesting. And yes, this is my own inventory number. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.